My precious child, in the quiet of your heart, amidst the noise of the world, hear my voice. I am with you always. In moments of joy and in times of trial, I am there. My love for you is unending, unwavering, and unconditional. Trust in me, for my ways are not always your ways, but they are always for your good. When the path before you seems clouded and uncertain, let me lead you. I will guide you with my light, illuminating the darkness, showing you the way step by step. Do not fear, for I am your strength and your shield. Surrender your plans to me. Your dreams, your hopes, and your fears, lay them at my feet. In surrender, there is freedom. Freedom to live fully, to love deeply, and to walk confidently in the purpose I have for you. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Listen for my voice in the stillness. I speak in the whisper of the wind, in the beauty of the sunrise, and in the quiet moments of your soul. Be still and know that I am God. In the silence, you will find me, guiding you, comforting you, and loving you. Walk by faith, not by sight. Faith is trusting in what you cannot see, believing in my promises, and holding on to hope even when the road is uncertain. With each step of faith, you grow stronger, your trust deepens, and your spirit is renewed. Let me lead you through the valleys and over the mountains. With me, no obstacle is too great, no burden too heavy. Hand in hand, we will journey together. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In my presence, you will find peace, joy, and the strength to overcome. Remember, my child, you are never alone. I am with you, leading you, loving you, from now until eternity. Dear beloved, as you journey through life, you will encounter roads that diverge, leading to unknown destinations. Trust in me to guide you on the path that leads to true fulfillment. My understanding surpasses all, and in my wisdom, I know the way you should go. When doubts cloud your heart and the way forward is unclear, remember my promises. I am your faithful guide, your compass when you are lost. Trust not in your own understanding, but in my eternal wisdom and love for you. In your hands, you hold tightly to the reins of your life, fearing what might happen if you let go. Yet I ask you to surrender, to open your hands and your heart to me. Surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of profound strength. It means trusting in my will, believing that I will lead you to places of growth and blessings. In surrender, there is grace that transforms, heals, and renews. Let go and let me lead. In my hands, your life will flourish beyond what you can imagine. Beloved, in the shadows of your fears, faith is the light that guides you through. It is choosing to believe in my goodness and my power, even when the world around you seems to crumble. Faith is the bridge over troubled waters, the anchor in the storm. It is with faith that you can move mountains and overcome the giants in your life. When fear whispers doubts in your ear, let your faith roar with the truth of my promises. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. In the pages of my word, you will find wisdom, comfort, and guidance. It is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. Through the scriptures, I speak to you, offering directions for your journey, wisdom for your decisions, and peace for your troubled heart. Engage with my word daily. Let it fill your mind and heart. For in understanding my teachings, you will find the guidance you seek, and your steps will be guided by my hand. My child, know that I am with you in every moment of your life. In the laughter and in the tears, in the victories and in the struggles, I am there. My presence surrounds you, a constant assurance that you are never alone. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. There is security and peace. Look for me in the everyday moments, in the beauty of creation, in the kindness of a stranger, in the quiet whispers of your heart. I am there, walking beside you, leading you forward. My love for you is eternal, unfailing, and unconditional. It is the foundation upon which you can build your life, the safe harbor in every storm. My love is a promise, an assurance that no matter what you face, you are cherished, valued, and never alone. Let this love be your strength and your motivation. In knowing my love, may you find the courage to follow where I lead, trusting that the journey will bring you closer to me and to the destiny I have for you. My faithful follower, obedience is the true test of your faith in me. It is through your actions, your decisions to follow my commandments, that you show your love and trust in me. Walking in obedience is not always easy. It often requires sacrifice and stepping out of your comfort zone. Yet, it is in obedience that you find true freedom and peace. As you choose to obey my voice, even when it contradicts the world's wisdom, you open yourself to my blessings and my perfect plan for your life. Let your heart be tuned to my voice, ready to follow wherever I lead. Dear child, in moments of weakness do not despair, for it is then that my strength is made perfect in you. Your vulnerability is not a liability. It is an invitation for me to work more fully in your life. When you feel overwhelmed and inadequate, bring your weaknesses to me. Let me transform them into strengths. It is through your humility and acknowledgement of your need for me that my power shines brightest. Together, we will overcome the obstacles in your path, and you will emerge stronger, more resilient, and more reliant on my grace. Your journey with me is one of continual transformation. From the moment you choose to follow me, you embark on a path of becoming more like me. This process is not instantaneous. It involves growth, change, and sometimes growing pains. Allow me to mold you, refine you, and shape you into the person you are meant to be. Through trials and tests, through joy and sorrow, I am crafting you into a vessel for my purposes. Embrace the journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to the fullness of your identity in me. My precious one, in the busyness of life, do not overlook the simple joys and wonders of my creation. The beauty of a sunset, the laughter of a child, the tranquility of a quiet morning, these are gifts from me to you. Celebrating these moments, recognizing my hand in the details of your life, fills your heart with joy and gratitude. Let this joy be a source of strength and a reminder of my love for you. In the appreciation of my creation, you draw closer to me, sensing my presence and my care in everything around you. Dear one, in me, you have a hope that endures, a promise of a future filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. The challenges and trials of this world are temporary, but my love and the hope I offer are eternal. Cling to this hope, especially in moments of despair or uncertainty. It is a beacon that guides you through the darkest nights, a firm anchor for your soul. With this hope, look forward to the future, not with fear, but with anticipation and confidence, knowing that I am in control and that the best is yet to come. In the rhythm of life, there is a perfect timing orchestrated by my hand. Trust in the timing of events, even when they do not align with your own plans or desires. For I see the bigger picture, and my timing is always impeccable. When you feel impatient or anxious, surrender your timeline to me. Allow me to unfold your life according to my perfect schedule. In waiting, you learn patience, endurance, and trust. And when the appointed time comes, you will see the beauty and wisdom in my timing, far surpassing anything you could have imagined. Dear one, humility is the hallmark of a heart surrendered to me. It is the recognition of your dependence on me, acknowledging that every good thing in your life comes from my hand. Cultivate humility in your interactions with others, considering their needs above your own and extending grace and forgiveness freely. As you humble yourself before me and others, you open the door for my blessings to flow into your life. Let humility be the foundation upon which you build your relationships and your walk with me. In every circumstance, trust in my providence. I am intimately involved in the details of your life, working all things together for your good. Even in the midst of trials and adversity, I am present, weaving a beautiful tapestry of grace and redemption. Trust that I can bring beauty from ashes, joy from sorrow, and victory from defeat. As you surrender to my providence, you release the burden of trying to control every outcome. Rest in the assurance that I am in control, and my plans for you are plans of hope and a future. Child of mine, wisdom is a treasure more valuable than gold, and it is freely available to those who seek it from me. Ask for wisdom, and I will generously give it to you. In every decision you face, seek my guidance and wisdom through prayer and meditation on my word. Trust that I will illuminate your path and give you discernment to make choices that honor me. As you walk in my wisdom, you will experience greater peace, clarity, and alignment with my will for your life. Amidst the chaos of the world, find rest in my peace. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, guarding your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. When anxiety threatens to overwhelm you, turn to me and find refuge in my presence. In my peace, you will find strength to face each day with courage and grace. Let go of worry and fear, knowing that I am in control and that nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in me and let my peace fill your soul. Beloved, in every twist and turn of your journey, remember that I am your provider. Trust in my provision, for I am the God who sees your needs and meets them according to my riches in glory. Release your worries about tomorrow and focus on the present moment, knowing that I am already there, preparing the way for you. As you trust in my provision, you will experience the peace that comes from relying on me completely. Trials and tribulations are an inevitable part of life, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. When you face adversity, do not lose hope. Instead, lean on me for strength and endurance. I am with you in the storm, guiding you safely to the other side. Through trials, you are refined like gold, becoming stronger and more resilient. Keep your eyes fixed on me, knowing that I am faithful to bring you through every trial victoriously. No matter how far you may stray, remember that I am always ready to welcome you back with open arms. My love for you is unconditional, and my grace knows no bounds. When you stumble and fall, come to me in repentance, and I will restore you. I will take your brokenness and turn it into something beautiful. Allow me to renew your spirit and refresh your soul. In my presence, you will find healing and restoration beyond measure. Child of mine, love is the greatest commandment, and it is the essence of who I am. As you walk with me, let love be your guiding light. Love me with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Show compassion to the broken, kindness to the hurting, and forgiveness to the repentant. In loving others, you reflect my love to the world and bring glory to my name. Let love be your legacy, and you will leave a lasting impact on those around you. My dearest, in the midst of life's challenges and uncertainties, fix your gaze on the hope of eternity. This world is temporary, but the promise of everlasting life with me is eternal. No matter what you face in this life, remember that it is only the beginning of the story. The best is yet to come. Keep your hope firmly anchored in me, for I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. With me, you have the assurance of a future filled with joy, peace, and endless glory. In the tapestry of your life, I weave threads of time with precision and purpose. Trust in my timing, for it is impeccable and orchestrated for your ultimate good. Though you may yearn for swifter resolutions or quicker outcomes, my timing is perfect. As you surrender your impatience to me, you'll find peace in the knowledge that I am working all things together for your benefit. Embrace each moment, for in it lies an opportunity for growth, learning, and deeper communion with me. True contentment is found not in the abundance of possessions or achievements, but in the richness of my presence. Seek me above all else, and you will discover a wellspring of satisfaction that transcends earthly desires. In moments of stillness, draw near to me, and I will fill your soul with peace that surpasses understanding. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the simple blessings of life, knowing that I am the source of every good and perfect gift. In my presence, you will find true contentment regardless of your circumstances. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. Cultivate authentic community with fellow believers, for in unity there is strength and encouragement. Share your joys and burdens with one another, bearing each other's burdens and lifting each other up in prayer. Together, you can spur one another on toward love and good deeds, drawing strength from our shared faith. Let your interactions be characterized by love, humility, and grace, reflecting my heart to the world. Integrity and character are the bedrock of a life well lived. Live with honesty, humility, and sincerity in all your dealings, knowing that I see the intentions of your heart. Let your words be true, your actions honorable, and your motives pure. As you walk in integrity, you will earn the trust and respect of those around you, and you will reflect my image more fully to the world. Guard your heart diligently, for it is the wellspring of life, and let my spirit guide you in all your ways. There are mysteries in the depths of faith that surpass human understanding. Trust in my sovereignty, even when you cannot comprehend the workings of my hand. Embrace the mystery of faith with childlike wonder and awe, knowing that I am infinitely greater than your finite mind can grasp. Though you may not have all the answers, rest in the assurance of my unfailing love and wisdom. Walk by faith, not by sight, and let the mystery of my ways draw you closer to me. In the tapestry of your life, I weave threads of time with precision and purpose. Trust in my timing, for it is impeccable and orchestrated for your ultimate good. Though you may yearn for swifter resolutions or quicker outcomes, my timing is perfect. As you surrender your impatience to me, you'll find peace in the knowledge that I am working all things together for your benefit. Embrace each moment, for in it lies an opportunity for growth, learning, and deeper communion with me. True contentment is found not in the abundance of possessions or achievements, but in the richness of my presence. Seek me above all else, and you will discover a wellspring of satisfaction that transcends earthly desires. In moments of stillness, draw near to me, and I will fill your soul with peace that surpasses understanding. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the simple blessings of life, knowing that I am the source of every good and perfect gift. In my presence, you will find true contentment, regardless of your circumstances. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. Cultivate authentic community with fellow believers, for in unity, there is strength and encouragement. Share your joys and burdens with one another, bearing each other's burdens and lifting each other up in prayer. Together, you can spur one another on toward love and good deeds, drawing strength from our shared faith. Let your interactions be characterized by love, humility, and grace, reflecting my heart to the world. Integrity and character are the bedrock of a life well lived. Live with honesty, humility, and sincerity in all your dealings, knowing that I see the intentions of your heart. Let your words be true, your actions honorable, and your motives pure. As you walk in integrity, you will earn the trust and respect of those around you, and you will reflect my image more fully to the world. Guard your heart diligently, for it is the wellspring of life, and let my spirit guide you in all your ways. My dearest, there are mysteries in the depths of faith that surpass human understanding. Trust in my sovereignty, even when you cannot comprehend the workings of my hand. Embrace the mystery of faith with childlike wonder and awe, knowing that I am infinitely greater than your finite mind can grasp. Though you may not have all the answers, rest in the assurance of my unfailing love and wisdom. Walk by faith, not by sight, and let the mystery of my ways draw you closer to me. In every moment of your life, trust in my providence. I am the God who sees all things and orchestrates events according to my perfect will. Even in times of uncertainty and adversity, know that I am working behind the scenes for your good. Trust that my plans for you are plans of hope and a future. Surrender your fears and worries to me, and allow my peace to fill your heart. As you trust in my providence, you will experience a sense of freedom and assurance that transcends earthly circumstances. Dear child, do not despise your weaknesses, for in them my strength is made perfect. When you feel inadequate or overwhelmed, come to me, and I will give you the strength to persevere. I delight in using the weak and the humble to accomplish great things for my kingdom. Allow me to work through your weaknesses, transforming them into opportunities for my power to be displayed. Trust in my grace to sustain you through every trial and challenge. For when you are weak, then you are strong in me. You were created with a unique purpose and calling. Seek me earnestly, and I will reveal the plans I have for you. Do not settle for a life of mediocrity or complacency, but pursue your calling with passion and determination. As you align your will with mine, you will experience a deep sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Your life will become a testimony to my faithfulness and grace. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you on a journey of significance and impact beyond your wildest dreams. In a world of constant change and uncertainty, find rest in my unchanging love. My love for you is steadfast and eternal, never wavering or fading away. Regardless of your circumstances or failures, I love you with an everlasting love. Rest in the assurance of my faithfulness, knowing that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let my love be the anchor for your soul, providing stability and security in the midst of life's storms. As you abide in my love, you will find peace that surpasses understanding. Do not be afraid to step out in faith and obedience. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Be bold and courageous, knowing that I am with you wherever you go. Trust in my promises, and do not let fear hold you back from fulfilling your purpose. As you step out in faith, I will equip you with everything you need to succeed. Take courage, my beloved, and let your light shine brightly in a world that desperately needs to see my love and truth. In every decision you face, seek my guidance and wisdom. Do not rely solely on your own understanding, but acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will direct your paths. Trust in my promise to guide you along the best course for your life. Quiet your heart and listen for my still, small voice within. I will speak to you through my word, through prayer, and through the counsel of wise mentors. As you seek my direction, I will lead you step by step into the abundant life I have prepared for you. There are seasons of waiting in every journey of faith. Do not grow weary in these times of anticipation, for I am at work even in the silence. Use this time to draw closer to me, to deepen your relationship with me, and to cultivate patience and trust. Though it may seem like nothing is happening on the surface, I am preparing you and orchestrating circumstances behind the scenes. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in my time. Forgiveness is a key that unlocks the chains of bitterness and resentment in your heart. Just as I have forgiven you, so too must you forgive others. Release the burden of unforgiveness and allow my love to flow freely through you. Forgiveness does not excuse the wrongs done to you, but it sets you free from the power they hold over your life. Choose to forgive, not because others deserve it, but because I have forgiven you. In extending grace to others, you experience the fullness of my love and freedom. Cultivate a heart of gratitude and generosity in all things. Recognize the abundance of blessings I have bestowed upon you and give thanks continually. As you acknowledge my goodness, your heart will overflow with gratitude, and you will find joy in even the simplest pleasures of life. Let gratitude inspire generosity, and share freely of the blessings you have received. Give of your time, your talents, and your resources to bless others and to further my kingdom. In giving, you will receive abundantly and experience the true joy of selfless living. My promises are trustworthy and true, for I am faithful to fulfill every word spoken over your life. Take hold of my promises and let them be an anchor for your soul in the midst of life's storms. When doubts and fears assail you, cling to my promises as a shield against the enemy's attacks. Remember that I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have promised, I will surely bring to pass. Rest in the assurance of my faithfulness, knowing that I am always true to my word. Humility is the soil in which true spiritual growth flourishes. Cultivate a humble heart, recognizing that all good things come from me. Let humility guide your interactions with others, showing kindness, compassion, and grace in all circumstances. Resist the temptation to exalt yourself above others, and instead serve with humility, following the example set by my Son, Jesus Christ. As you humble yourself before me and others, you will find favor in my sight and experience the blessings of a humble spirit. In the waiting, there is purpose. Trust in my timing, even when it seems like your prayers go unanswered or your dreams are delayed. Remember that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events according to my perfect plan. Use the seasons of waiting to draw closer to me, to grow in faith and character, and to align your desires with my will. Though the journey may be long and difficult, know that I am with you every step of the way. Embrace the divine delays as opportunities for deeper intimacy with me and preparation for the blessings to come. True joy is not dependent on external circumstances, but flows from a heart rooted in me. Choose joy in every situation, knowing that I am in control and that my plans for you are good. Rejoice in the midst of trials, for they produce endurance and character within you. Let your joy be a testimony to the world of my faithfulness and goodness. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude and praise, and you will find that joy becomes your constant companion, regardless of your circumstances. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Walk in the light of my truth, and you will find freedom and peace. Let my word be a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path, guiding you in the way of righteousness. Reject the lies of the enemy and the deception of the world, and cling to the truth of my word. As you immerse yourself in my truth, you will be transformed from the inside out, and you will experience the abundant life I have promised to those who follow me. I am the sovereign Lord, ruler over all creation. Rest in the knowledge that I am in control, even when the world seems chaotic and uncertain. Trust in my sovereignty, knowing that nothing happens apart from my will. Though you may not always understand my ways, know that I work all things together for your good. Surrender your worries and fears to me, and find peace in the assurance of my steadfast love and faithfulness. In my sovereignty, you can rest secure, knowing that I hold you in the palm of my hand. My heart overflows with compassion for you. I see your pain, your struggles, and your fears, and I long to comfort you with my love. Come to me with all your burdens, and I will give you rest. My compassion knows no bounds, and I am always ready to extend grace and mercy to you. Allow my compassion to heal your wounds, to restore your soul, and to fill you with hope. As you experience my compassion, let it overflow to others, becoming a beacon of light and hope in a world in need. In every trial and hardship, there is an opportunity for growth and blessing. Though you may not see it at the time, I am working all things together for your good. Trust in my wisdom, even when the path ahead seems dark and uncertain. Look for the silver linings amidst the storm clouds, and you will find blessings in unexpected places. Choose to see every trial as an opportunity for my grace to shine through, transforming your challenges into opportunities for my glory. Authenticity is the key to genuine connection and intimacy with me and others. Be true to yourself, for I have fearfully and wonderfully made you. Embrace your strengths and weaknesses, your victories and failures, knowing that I love you just as you are. Let go of the masks and pretenses and allow my light to shine through your authentic self. As you walk in authenticity, you will experience deeper relationships and a greater sense of freedom in me. My peace surpasses all understanding and transcends earthly circumstances. In the midst of chaos and turmoil, I offer you my peace as a precious gift. Receive it with open arms, and let it flood your soul with tranquility and calm. Trust in my sovereignty, knowing that I am in control and that nothing can separate you from my love. As you abide in me, you will experience a peace that anchors your soul, regardless of the storms that rage around you. My dearest, true surrender is not resignation, but a posture of trust and faith. Surrender your will to mine, and allow me to lead you on the path of righteousness. Release your grip on control and submit to my perfect plan for your life. Though surrender may be difficult at times, know that it is the gateway to freedom and abundant life in me. Trust in my goodness and faithfulness, and surrender your desires, dreams, and fears to me. In surrendering all to me, you will find true fulfillment and joy beyond measure. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects you directly to me, your loving Creator. Through prayer, you can pour out your heart, share your joys and sorrows, and seek guidance and strength. Take time each day to come before me in prayer, knowing that I am always ready to listen and respond to your heartfelt cries. Trust in the power of prayer to bring about miracles, healings, and transformations in your life and the lives of those around you. As you cultivate a life of prayer, you will experience a deeper intimacy with me and a greater sense of peace and purpose. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. The ways of this world may seem enticing, but they pale in comparison to the riches of my kingdom. Fix your eyes on me, the author and perfecter of your faith, and seek first my kingdom and my righteousness. As you align your priorities with my will, you will experience true fulfillment and joy. Remember that this world is not your home. Your citizenship is in heaven. Live each day with an eternal perspective, investing your time, talents, and resources in building my kingdom and storing up treasures in heaven. Fear not, for I am with you. Though the storms of life may rage around you, I am your steadfast anchor, your rock of refuge. Choose faith over fear, knowing that I hold you in the palm of my hand. Trust in my promises, for they are trustworthy and true. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, cling to my word and my presence, and I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. As you walk in faith, you will experience my power and protection in your life, enabling you to overcome every obstacle and challenge that comes your way. May these words serve as a guiding light on your journey of faith. Remember, dear friend, that you are never alone. God's love surrounds you always, His guidance directs your steps, and His presence fills your heart with peace. As you walk in faith, may you find strength in surrender, courage in adversity, and joy in His unfailing love. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, for He is the source of all hope and the anchor of your soul. Go forth with confidence, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. Amen.